All right, welcome, welcome. We are live. We are live. Welcome, welcome. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming through. Appreciate you guys. What I'm going to do today, guys, I'm going to run a video with some Caribbean food where we harvesting Eddoes. This is actually Caribbean food, but it also can go grow in different climate. You just got to know the time when to bring it out. You bring it out in the spring, plant it in the soil, and it will produce in the fall. So this is a plant named Eddoe. So we're going to play this video for you guys to see. We're at the end of garden season and I'm harvesting food today, putting up food for the winter. So let's do some harvesting today. We harvesting Eddoe. So we have a small patch of Eddoes. I already harvest some. But guess what? Let's harvest some food today, man. Okay. All right. You see all these are Eddoes coming off here. And this is the head. This is what I replant. So I'm gonna put it by the side. Okay. You gotta make sure you search because sometimes you have Eddoes and you don't even know. Okay, so let's go at this one now. Okay. All right, this is a nice root of Eddoe right here. This is some nice size right here. So all I do, man, I just use the head. This is basically the head, so I'm gonna replant it. Let me just put them in an area and just continue harvesting. All right, oh, you see, you gotta be careful. Oh, you see what happened here? I dig off a piece of the head. Look here again. This is Eddoe. This is Eddoe. The oat is so soft and nice. These Eddoes, I did plant them deep, which to me makes a lot of sense. Okay. Ooh. You could always leave a few Eddoes because what's gonna happen is they're gonna come back up in the spring. So don't worry about if you leave a couple of them. That's all right. Okay. Okay, so let's go again, guys. Yes, pretty nice size. Okay. All right. This is food, guys. I've been planting Eddoe in this one patch for a few years now. And believe it or not, they do well. This is why, because maintaining the soil is very important. I'm sure there's many more roots up inside there to harvest, but they're gonna come back for the spring, so I'm not worried about them. They're gonna be food. Oh man, okay. Yep. You see, you will always leave one or two in the ground. In the spring, you see everything start shooting up. Okay. See? I'm gonna plant them different this year. So this is why I'm actually, you see what's going on there, guys? That's food right there. So this is why I'm actually not planting back ahead. I want to plant them in a different form. It's a pretty big size. This is what you call Eddoes, guys. Eddoes. Okay. All them for plant. We plant. Okay, I'm sure there's more to harvest because some of them dry down in the earth. So you can see their leaves, so you can know exactly where they are. But like I said, I'm not even gonna be worrying about that because they're gonna come back up next year for the spring. Okay, so guys, in this little spot, look how much Eddoes I have. Okay, we have a lot more to harvest. So bear with me and just enjoy this harvest, guys. Yes. There's a that root there. I want to harvest that as well. So I think that's a Tanya. All these is like seeds. When I say seeds, these gonna be good to plant back. So what I'm going to do with all these on the head, I'm going to replant them so they could come back up for the spring. So while I'm harvesting, I'm putting food in the ground at the same time. And this is growing Eddoes in 8B. Zone 8B. Here again. Okay. All right, so this, all right, let me do this one. Oh, this have, ooh, look at this. This have a big root. Let me see more Eddoe we get from this. Look how the plant's small. But look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This almost could feed your family. 8, 9. 9 Eddoes. Wow. 9 from one little plant. So sometimes it's not the size of the plants. Okay. All right, guys, let's go deal with this right there. This is a Tanya plant. We don't know what's under there, but we're going to find out now. We want to find out what's under this plant. It's a big root. Oh yes, look like stuff going on here. Okay. All right, okay, so this is what you call Tanya. This is a different type of Tanya. Yeah, as far as I know, there's 2 types of Tanya. I'm gonna mix all of them. 2 different types. So what you do now, you cut this off and you just replant it. So at the end of the day, your crop keep multiplying every year. You see, some of them is small. So like this, you could replant this, you could all these, you could replant the one each in a different hole. So this could have gone at least, if it was able to go at least another month, yeah. You see, this is the right size right here. You see, but look how much it was producing. All these small ones were singles. That would have ended up big like these.
Friends, I found a good set of soldering irons. It is a product of a brand called Saker. I checked.
So, but the weather, man, what can you do? You just got to try get them in the ground, all of that. They can able to produce, get the time to produce enough time. So right here, we see we have this a Tanya, and we get a few stuff from this. So right now, I still have work to do to replant these plants. But I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm just focusing on harvesting right now. So now, let's come here. Let's see what's here. Ooh, oh my goodness. Look the size of these, man. Damn. This some nice, look at, this is some nice size right here. Wow, look at this. Wow, okay. So this is a nice breed. I like this breed here. That breed, I'm gonna be planting them by themselves. Yeah, this produces some nice Eddoe here, man. Okay. all here. I know there's Eddoes all here, but I'm only gonna harvest the ones that have the leaf. What's ever down there will come back for the spring. Oh wow. You know what? Over there, I got to walk on that soil where I now harvest the Eddoes on, because what happened is I've been doing over there for like 3-4 years straight. And what I notice, I now start in this area here, and I realize I'm getting bigger size Eddoes in this fresh area. So it indicates to me that over there, the soil needs to be walked on. So I'm not going to be planting back any over there until I walk on the soil. Yes. Food and more food. This is the kind of food I grow, guys. And you know what? This type of food could store. If you store them properly, they could last for months. You know what I'm saying? They could actually last for months. So this is what I grow. Yeah, this is what I grow. Right. Ooh, a nice pretty Eddoe here, boy. Uh-huh. Nice pretty Eddoe. Okay. We have some going down there, but we have our pumpkin growing there, so we ain't bothering that now. I got to do a separate video showing you how I replant the head of the Eddoe plant. Yeah. Okay. It's a nice head too. Nice size Eddoe here. Look at this. Wow. All right, guys. We still have a lot more. We have over there to go to. So, but I don't think I want to make it. Yeah. Okay. Uh, okay, guys. So, as you see, we know this is almost a container of Eddoes. It's more than half the way right now. And this is, yes, a pretty heavy set of Eddoes. Okay, guys, so let's go. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Let's go harvest some Eddoes. Today's the day we harvesting Eddoes, so let's just get it out the way. Yeah. Eddoe is a rich source of fiber. So if you're really looking for fiber, food with fiber, this is a good source of fiber right here. Okay. All right, there's more, but let's go over here. This looks like a pretty nice root. You see, this one is big. I'm just harvesting the big one. All this area down here is Eddoe. All this area. Some of them, I might just leave them. So this was a Tanya. And you see this Tanya is pretty, it now start producing. So this was actually a Tanya. So I have to plant that back. Yeah.
We should do a toast to friends and family and doggy.
All right, guys, what's up? What's up? So that was a harvest, a Eddoe harvest. Eddoe is a Caribbean food, South America, and these places. But many people believe that Eddoe cannot grow in a cold temperature. In places that have cold weather, yes, it can. You just got to bring it out early in the spring and plant it, and then you harvest it in the fall. It's a very rich plant. The food is very rich, and man, I've been eating this thing forever. They use it for you could use it just like potato. You could use it mash, you could cook it, mash it, and you also could use it for porridge. So that's a very healthy plant, and that's like for in the Caribbean, they love it. I'm showing in China, all them places, they grow in all them places. They also can grow in the US, in Canada. You just got to know, give them that time, bring them out in the spring, and they take 6 months. And the good thing about them, you could also eat the leaf. That's a good thing about it. So today I'm gonna be running a few videos about Caribbean food. I'm going to run one with a yam. Like if you're in a cold climate and you want to grow a yam, how you can grow that yam and where to start. Okay, so all right. Right.
till I ready to put it in its own container. Okay.
Okay, guys, we
Wait, what's
actually
wrong with this?
showing
There's
how we
another piece
grow
of clay. Let
yam
me see.
from the
All right,
container.
this one is
Gold,
pushing a lot of root as well,
also showing how you
but
are
no
with the
sprout
pain, the
as yet.
pain.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna push that back down in right there. So only one cane sprout so far. Okay. And look what's going on here, guys. These are yam. This is a yam going on here. And the yam sprout. Oh yes. The yam sprout. Look, another yam down here again. The yam sprout. So we have two yam sprout. And we have one
Guys,
cane. Let me look at this
what is
yam and see
actually
what's this is
happening
a
here?
yam as well.
This is a yam that
Nothing going
this
on
is
with this
the
yam right
yam
at
that I
this
put in the
moment. So
soil.
what we see so far,
And the way I
we
put
see
that
one
yam,
cane
if you
sprout.
notice
We
now,
have
you're gonna
two
see
yam
the yam
sprout.
is
I
sprouting.
plant these yams since
Two
last
yam and
year,
the cane man is
and I
already
realize
sprouting
it's
as well.
sprouting now. So I'm hoping to
Now
eat
what I'm
some
gonna
yam
do,
this year
you know, just watch the video and you're gonna see the whole
from
process.
these yams.
This is
Okay,
like
and we
if
have
you growing
Eddoe
yam
sprouting
in
as well.
cool climate,
This
yam in the
container,
USA, this
man, I'm
container
telling you,
that
this
snows
is
and have
wonderful.
start growing season.
Huh?
You
So,
start the yam
so
indoors,
I have
put the yam
two
indoors,
yam,
and
one cane sprout.
plant them
Garden
in the
TV, how you
spring
guys doing
outside.
today?
So you
All right,
already
guys,
start
today
getting
we're
the
gonna
yam
transplant
that growing
two
season
yams.
indoors.
These yams we had
You
them
see what I'm
growing
saying?
indoors
Now it
for
starts growing
like
because yam
3
take
months
like a
now,
year
3
to
to
grow.
4 months. This one
Okay?
as well. But somehow or the other, I don't feel the container them is big enough for these yams because
Yes,
these
yam take
yams
like
get
a year
pretty
to
big
grow.
at times. So this container is definitely not big enough. And this one, I'm worried about it. So yam take at least 9 to 10 to a year, 9 months to a year before harvest. So seeing I already give them 4 months, I think that this will be good enough time for them to produce before the frost. So this is what I'm here doing today. I already dig the hole. So I'm trying to transplant them, which I gotta be very careful because the root of these yams already developed. So I gotta do this in the most technical way possible because I just basically want to rest them in the hole instead of trying to take them out the container. I just want, look how I'm doing this, guys. I'm breaking the container. I'm breaking the container. And what I'm doing now, I'm sliding it. You see, guys? This is the easiest way I could have done this without damaging the root of the plant. All these are roots, so what I got to do now, all I got to do is cover them, cover the roots them, and just leave them right there. So by doing it like this, it kind of help save the root from getting damaged. So just like that, simple and easy, we get the yam in the hole. Over here, we're gonna plant this yam as well. Let me open up the hole a little bit. You see, guys, there's always worm in this thing, man. Don't forget, guys, we have to save the worms. Yes, guys, so now this is another yam that I have to transplant here. But you really don't want to damage the roots them. So, okay. You see this one? You see the roots? You see the roots in here? We're trying not to damage it. So, okay. All right. This, I'll try my best not to damage it, guys. but most likely it comes out pretty well. So all I got to do now is cover the yam.
Hello, the everyday life of an Occident Chick. What's up? How you doing? Thank you for being here. I'm basically what I'm doing. I'm basically showing videos that this is basically Caribbean food that go in the tropical. So I'm just showing
So
how
now
to
you
grow
know at
them in
least
cold climate.
it have more than enough space now to grow underground.
That's wonderful.
All
That's
right, guys.
wonderful.
Hope this video motivates you guys. So, guys, this is in a cold temperature, and we transplanting yam that we start indoors. So now we're bringing them outdoors in the hot sun where their root can spread. Thank you guys for watching.
Yes, thank you,
Please
thank
like,
you.
subscribe, and welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Today, what we're gonna do, we're gonna be harvesting this yam. This yam, I start this yam indoors and I bring it out in the spring. So now we're gonna harvest this yam. We in the 28th of October. This is the 28th of October, 2023, and we're growing yam in the south, in zone 7B. I think it's in zone 7B. Now, we want to see the result from this yam. We had also started indoors because we know yam take at least a year. Yes, at least a year. So let's see, man. Let's see. Let's see. So, okay. As you see, this is the vines, and this is actually the root. The root. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to clear it. Oh, what is it? Okay, this is a root, this is Eddoe. But we're looking for yam, so we're gonna dig. We don't wanna damage the yam, so we gotta dig around the yam because we wanna get the yam out whole. So, all right. I hope there's a yam down here, man. Let's see, guys. Let's see if there's actually a yam here for us. Okay. Okay, guys. Let me see. All right. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. So we get yam. We we actually get yam, guys. We actually get yam. Man, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So I'm definitely will be growing more yam this year, next year. But the thing about it, guys, you have to start them indoors because yam take at least a year. So this is it,
Yes,
guys. This is it. Yes. So
yes, this video basically what I'm really doing, I'm really trying to show that there's food that grows in the tropical area where people really believe you cannot grow them in the cold temperature, but you can. Yes. All you gotta do is start the farm indoors, bring them out in the spring and allow them. So like now, I already have my yam them plant already in containers growing. So in the spring, they already start growing. So in the spring now, you take them out so they continue. Because yam take at least a year to produce. So if you're in the cold climate, you can grow yam, you can grow Eddoes, you can grow cashew. You just got to create that environment inside, whether in your greenhouse or wherever, to actually grow these things. And yes, you can grow them. You can grow them. And I'll show you that I grow yam, and yam take a year. So all I did, I started indoors, bring them out in the spring, transplant them in the soil. Yes, transplant them in the soil, and you could get food. You could get food like that. Yes, so yes. But thank you, the everyday life. I will be checking out your live this evening. Who went live this evening? You are hands in the door. Well, the ladies, them, the older heads, the older ladies, and I'm definitely gonna be tuning in because I do love to hear the, like the elders speak because the elders have so much. For you, okay, so I definitely tune in. If anyone, don't forget you can always tune into the everyday life of an OCD street. Just put a link inside the everyday life. You just never know. Or people come back and watch these videos. So just like that, they can get to see your channel. Okay. So if you want, you could just put it in the link and I'll put it up on the screen and you just never know. Someone might come and check you out. But yes, I'll definitely be tuning in later on because I do love to hear knowledge from the elders, older people than me, whether it's 5 years older, however, because the elders always have information, and that's what I used to do growing up. I used to love listen, sit and listen to the older people. So yes, as always, man, thank you guys. Thank you guys for that. All right, guys, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm have a next video I want to show you guys. Basically, I'm gonna give you an idea of how you actually plant edibles and able to. Yes, definitely, definitely, definitely. I'll be there. You take care and thanks for passing through. All right, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yes. So okay, guys, I'm going to find another video with me with planting edibles because listen, I just want you people to know that these food you can grow them in cold climate and these food can feed you. Well, they easy to grow, they easy to store. You ain't got to worry about canning. These are survival crop. Okay, and the very rich in vitamin, the rich in fiber. Yes. All right, so I'm going to run the next video. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me play a little music.
guys will see. All right, guys, today the day is wonderful. And today is the day to plant some Eddoes. As you can see, guys, some of these Eddoes, I had them stuck in the soil. You see the bottom is cut and I put the top in the soil and it's already shooted. So these are I'm going to be planting these Eddoes. Some of them already sprouted, as you can see. All right. And a lot of them already start pushing out their roots, their shoots. Okay, so if you notice, I have a lot of Eddoes here. Believe it or not, it's a lot of Eddoes. This could produce over 100 pounds of food for you. All right. So, all right, guys, I'm just going to show you how I plant a few of them. I don't want to take up the whole day showing you the whole planting process, but I'm going to just show you a few of them. Over here, as you can see, I already dig the hole. Why I dig holes? I dig holes because I think I need to create that space for them to be able to spread their roots. So if you notice, I dig the hole. So what I do, I stuck it down in the hole. I just keep stucking them down in the hole. You see, the sprout is up. You could put one in the hole. Just one is good in the hole. Sometimes if they get more than one sprout, you could at least put two in the hole, or you could even cut them. You could even cut them. So this is what's going on right now. Guys, I'm planting Eddoes. We're in the heart of the spring. So now is the time to put the food in the ground. So what I'm going to do now, let me get two more. Two more. You see this one already start pushing the leaf. The thing about Eddoes, guys, Eddoes could deal with the cold weather. Once you bury them a certain depth, in the fall, they will come right back in the spring. No matter how cold the weather is, just make sure you bury them a certain depth so the temperature might be able to reach down to freeze them. So what we do, we come and we cover the roots. Then over a period of time, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be banking up the soil around them. So a lot of people plant in banks. I plant them just like this, but at the end of the day, you will end up see banks. By the time they're ready for harvest or start growing, you're going to see banks growing up. Because what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to keep adding more and more soil around them. Because as we know, Eddoes love a lot of soil around their roots. So I have a few more over here that I'm going to chuck in the soil. I'm going to put this one, so you're going to make me know exactly. All right, you have Eddoes growing right here. So let's walk over here. As you can see, the garden start getting green already. We have cabbage, kale, broccoli, all different type of stuff we have going on here. So over here, we're going to be planting more Eddoes. So this one, we're going to put this one down in here and just cover it. So we're going to know we have Eddoes planting this area just by that one. All right, guys. So this is me planting Eddoes on this beautiful sunny day. Thank you guys for watching. Please.
All right, guys. So as you see, what I didn't show you there, and I'll show you how I plant Eddoes. So this is growing Eddoes in cold climate, which is zone 8B, I believe. Yes. And growing, planting, like I said, if you're in growing 8B around there, you could at least start growing them outdoors in the spring. You don't have to start them indoors. Like other zone like zone 6 and them place, maybe you might got to start them indoors. All it needs 6 months. Arrows only need 6 months to able to reach perfection. So once you're able to get that 6 months, you definitely can get some food. All right. So yes, you can go in, grow arrows, you can grow yam in the cold climate. In most cases, you will have to start indoors. You also can grow pigeon peas indoors. You just have to start pigeon peas in cold climate. You just got to start them indoors. All right. All right, guys, let's run this video, man. This is the Caribbean lifestyle. This is how we do it in the Caribbean. You wake up in the morning and you just start walking, man. Check this out. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. Present.
subscribe, and share. All right, guys. My morning just begin. Have a lot of work to do in the garden. Have a lot of harvesting to do. So just stay tuned. Watch this whole video, guys. Watch this whole video. You're gonna love it. All right, so let's go. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let me know if you're enjoying these videos so I can continue. All right, if you want to see how to live off your land, continue watching and supporting, and let me know how you enjoy the video so it will give me a more motivation to continue bringing these beautiful videos for you guys to see. Let's go, guys. All right, guys, early morning, so I'm trying to keep the fire going, man. So just adding some wood up inside here, you know what I'm saying, to keep the fire going. So in a while I'm gonna be cooking, but right now I gotta do some work in the garden first. So I gotta get the fire going, keep it burning, you know what I'm saying? So yes, guys, soon I'm going to start work on that banana tree right there. You see how the banana tree tall? I'm going to start work on it. I'm going to get some of them banana plant off and put them because I got to do chop and chop. Okay? So just want to get the fire going. All right. Okay, so let's go, guys. Let's go.
Look at easily moving it over. And that's what we're looking for.
The steady stream coming out to fill this void is unbelievable.
How you doing? Give me 1 second there. Hold on. How you doing, RG11 Live? What's going on? Give me a second, please. I'm finding a video here. Let me see. All right. All right, guys.
Of the land. Welcome to Plant a Garden TV. How you guys doing today? All right, guys. Today I'm gonna give you a little idea of living off the land and the benefit of living off the land, living a self-sufficient lifestyle. How simple it is. Some people might feel it's scary, but it's not. It's just a beautiful way of living. So this is the shed right here. This is the house. This is basically what you have, everything inside, your bedroom, your little place to sit down and relax, whatever you want to do. But at the same time, you know we got to have our kitchen outside. So I'm gonna give you an idea of the kitchen, which I ain't not finished as yet, but it will be finished pretty soon. So the first thing you get up in the morning, the first thing you want to do is get a fresh cup of tea. So while you're walking, going over to the fire, what you do, you come and you grab some fresh chocolate mint. You have chocolate mint you can grab, you have peppermint you can grab, you have ginger leaf you can grab. I mean, many things you can grab just to make some nice fresh tea. Also in the garden, we realize we have a lot of different herbs that we didn't even know about that we could actually make tea with. So the first thing you do in the morning, you get up, you stretch, you have a good night's sleep, and you come out and you say, all right, let me grab a nice fresh bungle of mint, which this is mint right here. This one is peppermint. Okay, so you grab and you just decide, you know what? Let me go over to the fire and make a fresh cup of tea. You see what I'm saying? No. Besides the fresh cup of tea, you have peppers. If you want to cook a pot and you want to make flavor, you have all different type of peppers up inside here. You have sweet pepper, you have hot pepper, you have all kind of pepper. You have ginger. You could just come and you could dig up a root of ginger. Just like this, you could dig up this root of ginger and get root ginger to make tea as well. We also have the turmeric that you can just dig up and get a few pieces and just make some fresh cup of tea. All right. We also have shishu, which is this is a herb right here, shishu, where you could use and make tea, and you could also eat the leaf as salad. All right. So as you see right here, so we go in and cook. So what we do, we pick a ripe bell pepper. Yeah, just like that. A ripe bell pepper. We still have more. We allow it to ripen, but just like that. So say for instance, now you need a flavor pepper, a hot pepper. You want something to add a little heat to the pot. What you do, you grab one of these pepper, cayenne pepper. You grab a cayenne pepper, and just like that. All right. You want some slime. You want some real vitamins in your pot. You could just come and pick a few okra. Just like this, guys. Just like this, pick a few okra. Just like that. Now we want food to go in our pot. What we do? We come and we dig a root of Eddoe. All right, maybe we need more than one root. So we dig a root of 2, 3, 4 root of Eddoe, depending on the size of the family. And you come over here, you might need something different with the Eddoe. So we come and we dig a root of dasheen right from here. Down there, we are pumpkin. We could go down there and we could. All right, over here, we have some tanya. This is more food. We can dig and basically create a meal. We have beans, we have okra, we have all these things that add flavor to our pot. So now I'm going to take you to the outdoor kitchen that I'm building. Not quite finished, but at least we can use it. All right, so let's come down here. And right down here, as you see, we have the fire blazing. And if you look down inside there, you see down inside there. So we can cook, we can put our pot there. We also can bake inside of here. This one is really the oven that I'm really building. You know, this down there is where the fire go, but I ain't finished it as yet. But we walking and yes, we ain't finished this as yet, but it will be finished very soon because we want to bake and we want to get everything together. Here, this is gonna be the sink, but as you see, the sink ain't finished as yet. We're working on it, but I'm just giving you an idea how simple your lifestyle can be. Now we have wood. We go in the bushes and we pick these wood and we pack them up right here. So every time we want to cook, we come and catch the fire and put it in and just keep it going. So what we do, we keep adding wood to the fire. Keep adding wood to the fire so the fire will not out. The fire will go continuously. You see what I'm saying? So, yes, guys, this is what we do. This is what you call living off your land, living self sufficient. And it's a very beautiful lifestyle. A lot of people is doing it and many people is enjoying it. So don't forget, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please leave in the comment section. Let me know what you think. All right.
All right, guys. Thank you guys again for coming through. Thank you guys. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video. And if you're interested in this type of video, I can definitely create more. But this video is to show you you can actually grow tropical food in tropical island, in cold climate. Thank you guys as always. I appreciate you guys. Peace, love, and blessing.